Hello guys, my name is Kayla Reall and welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about strange things that guys do that girls find attractive. So yes, and if you're new to my channel, hello! Hope you subscribe, hope you like it. If you're a guy, hopefully this will help you. Yep, we're just going to get right on to it. The first thing that I came up with that I think guys, like, some people think it's weird, but I think it's super attractive, and I know some other girls and friends of mine think it's super attractive, is when a guy forgets that he's supposed to act cool and will do some of the stupidest things that you're just like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. But then they're like, oh, I need to act cool again. So they like stop doing whatever weirdness they were doing. I think that is the most attractive thing. I really don't know how else to explain it. It just, when they start like getting out of like into your comfort zone and then they're like, oh, I can be weird around her, and you do, and it's so attractive. Yeah. Alright, the second thing that I think is like can be really weird, especially for the guy, but I think is super attractive, is when the guy has a high-pitched laugh. Now, I don't know about you guys, but we all have those certain laughs that we use for certain people. Like with my friends, I just let out the ugliest laughs you could possibly make. And then when I'm with like a guy that I might like or something like that, I'm like, whatever, like, you're so funny. That's just a stupid laugh. So we all have our different laughs. But when the guy, again with the acting cool thing, he will actually genuinely laugh, and sometimes it goes like a super like high laugh, and I just think it's super attractive. Like, I don't know, it's just super attractive. I don't know, it just makes it seem more genuine, which I think girls are really into, instead of that I don't care about you crap that some boys pull. It's kind of annoying. So my third thing that I think is super attractive when a guy does is when they actually admit that they're wrong. Now guys usually, they will always want to be right, and girls do this too, but when the guy finally admits that he's wrong, even though he might think that he's not wrong, it's actually super cool, instead of just keeping arguing with it and arguing with it. Because I know for me, I am very competitive when it comes to things like this, and so I will just go off and off and off trying to be the better person. I don't know, I just try and like win every argument, and I just like a guy admits that he's wrong, because you never hear a guy say that. Like, I've only heard what, 2 guys say that, and I'm like, yes, you. Alright, another really strange thing that most people kind of take for granted, especially if the guy is super kind all the time. I don't really know how to explain this, but when the guy, even though he broke up or they broke up with his ex-girlfriend or something like that, he actually like silently protects them. Like when people are like, oh well, she doesn't deserve you, yada yada yada, he like will try and change the subject, or he will basically protect her even though he might not like her anymore that way. He just tries to look out for her and make sure no one else can like harm her, which I think is super cool and super attractive. Another thing that I find super attractive, but it's sort of strange, but no, I don't know. But it's when a guy loses a game. Now, as I said before, I'm very competitive and I like to beat everyone. So when I do beat a guy, which is most of the time, just putting that out there, I hate, like, it's not attractive if you get super mad about it or whatever, but I think it's kind of funny when the guy sort of makes excuses that why he lost. The one thing that I don't find attractive is when they're like, oh, well, I lost just because I wanted you to win. No, you didn't. I won fair and square there. But, and I hate when they do that, but when a guy loses and he like, it's like darn it, no, that type of thing, I don't know, I just find that super attractive, even though some people are like, no, I don't want that, and boys are like, no, I can't lose to a girl. It's a whole nother story, but yes, I find that attractive. So another thing that I find attractive, and I know most of my friends find attractive when it comes to a guy, is when they study. Now I know that's kind of weird, and usually it's the opposite, but I like seeing a guy like get into something, if that makes sense. Like he will work hard on schooling or other things, and he's really interested in that stuff. And so when I watch him and I'm like seeing that he's super interested, or he's studying like a freaking pro over there, I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's attractive to me and lots of other girls. It's cool seeing them be interested in more than video games and stuff like that, because it just shows intelligence. Alright guys, and that is the 6 ways that are strange, but they're attractive for a girl. And I know that many girls actually do find all these attractive, including myself. I don't know. Showing your quirks actually makes you a better person, if that makes sense. Like when a guy is there's another one. When a guy is clumsy, like it shows that you are human, and that you aren't like a perfect bee. I don't know. I just it's super funny and super attractive when I find guys doing those things. Because they don't mean to do them, they just happen, and it's just quirks that make you more attractive and more of a unique person, which is super cool. But yeah, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see any more videos like this one, also give it a thumbs up and comment down what questions you have about like what girls like in different guys, or whatever that you want to hear, because I have all the answers. Yeah, I hope that you guys are having a fabulous week, and it's spring break, at least for me it is, so woo! You might be seeing some more videos from me, you never know. And yeah, bye guys!